Hello, hello. Welcome, guys, welcome. Today we're playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, just setting up the multi-stream. Give me 1 second. Hello, hello. I'm actually on time. Yeah. Crazy. YouTube is good. It's good. That's good, good, good. Alright, let's put that down there. Besides that, put that there. Alright. To be honest, I think we're good to go. Everything looks good. Oh, I didn't check Twitch. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see if Twitch is actually working. 1 second. Twitch. Alright, Twitch is working. Good. Alright. So, let's change the channel, as always, and let's get going. So what I'm doing right now, for anyone who's new to the stream, I'm working through Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and getting every single trophy in the game. Right now, I've progressed to the doing hardcore, and I have to do it with all negative perks. I did miss a few trophies the first time through from a couple of the DLCs, which I'm going to try and wrap up in this run as well. So... Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to run to the Ratai tournament. Hi, wife. Alright. Go to the Ratai tournament. Alright. See you later. Yeah. Because I did the same thing as always. I robbed the Ratai tournament the night before. So they're all going to be naked. Then hopefully, am I fully geared? Ish. The reason I say ish is because a lot of my stuff is it's called absolutely broken. But whatever. Okay, let's keep going. Go to Ratai Tony. And then I need to go see Matthew and Fritz in the mill in the Dechko. And then maybe the next day take Teresa on a date. It depends how long it takes. But we'll see. So, and I did the quest to sleep with Lady Stephanie. That's done. Ultimate ship leveled up. Cool. So, I'm taking my time with this. I want to make sure I do it right. The difference with hardcore is you can't see yourself on the map, you can't fast travel, you can't anything. You have to do all the traveling manually. Okay, so this is why they're all naked, because I robbed the tournament yesterday. I mean, I didn't. It's like the guard's like, get out the way.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Sure.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword as always.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Take care now.
Alright. So if we can win the tournament, as always, then we can...
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz.
As Hanush is watching. We'll get 400 groschen from Hanush. And also another piece of Lord Liper set.
From Sir Divish of Talmberg's garrison. Welcome our warriors.
Yeah. And also 500 groschen from Miller Peshek, because we did a bet before
And
the
this very
tournament.
first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
I guess it's the way to wake up.
With longswords.
Good morning sort of thing. At the stream. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I need to be faster. Too slow.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Let's see how it is. Come on. I was just teasing. Totally. Yeah. A 1 down, 5 to go.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in
Love those games. Yeah, me too.
hammers and shields.
How you doing today? Ow. Yay. Good, and you? Yeah, good. Can't complain.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
I've been working hard on everything I'm doing, and yeah, things are going well.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Calder o' the Tar, Catchbowl of the Rat-Eye Bailiff. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabla.
Yeah.
Welcome, our warriors.
Well, we'll see how long it takes to get through the tournament.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel.
The Thursday
with
night,
swords.
we'll see what they announce. I'm looking forward to the announcements of Game Awards. I couldn't care less about the categories. I'm dodging.
God damn!
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz.
Oh, 3 down, 3 to go. Yeah. Well, like I said, I am looking forward to jumping into KCD 2, but I won't do that until I win this game
Will demonstrate their skills
in every
with
way.
sword and shield.
And again, there's a rumor about remaster for the. It seems really weak for some reason. I don't have armor because I stole it from them yesterday when they were asleep. Basically, the night before the Rat-Eye tourney, you can find where they're sleeping, and then rob them all blind. And then they appear at the tournament naked. And you can nearly one-shot them. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. It's just, when I get high level, then sure, I'll do the tournament legit, fully armored and so on. But right at the very, very beginning, it's like, even if they're naked, they can still whoop your ass. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Guys, if you're new, feel free to follow. I stream this game 6 days a week. The only day I don't is on Friday. I kept all their stuff. Yeah, and it's a really good way to get lots of money, and also to completely gear up at the start of the game as well. This the first game? Yes. Yes, it is. That's to strike me, eh? GG. 5 down, 1 to go. Yay. I mean, like I said, well, because I'm also playing on hardcore. So on hardcore, they are extra tough. So I have to do everything in my power. And my agility leveled up. My stamina's running out. Be careful. GG. So a 6 of 6 done. Ratai tournament done. At this point, the Ratai tournament is just a formality.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa.
I will try and win it legit when I'm high enough level. I love the jankiness of the combat. I wish it was as difficult in the second. Yeah. But my question is, what's it like on hardcore in the second game? Is it not more difficult? Okay, so Hanish is coming down. Then we'll go back to the Miller.
Here, Henry. Your
Cool.
prize.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. Farewell.
Alright, so it gave me the legs of the Lord Liper set. So I don't need the boots or the legs anymore, because they'll both be replaced by this. Okay. So in fact, while I'm in town, let me go sell the crap on the way back to the Miller. So yeah, GG. Nice. Hello, Tawny G. Oh, no. How you doing? How you doing? It's safe. So now I'm gonna go back to the Miller. I think it's too late for Teresa's date. Yeah, way too late. I'm gonna go to the Miller. I'm gonna quickly go check on Matthew and Fritz in the Deshko. Then I'll come back and then take Teresa on a date the next morning.
Yeah.
1 second. I wonder if I get to Ledechko too late. Yeah, so the reason he's also got no staff is because I robbed him as well. I didn't. I totally didn't. Oh, Don, did you see this thing where... I might try it now, actually. You go to check basket, and then you immediately open your inventory. Or haggle, and then open your inventory, and then move everything you're selling to the horse. Like this. I don't know if you saw this. This is obviously broken. But then, when you haggle with the guy...
Let's have a word about the price.
It says 0.
Aye.
It's meant to say 0. Or is it when I'm buying something? I can't remember. Oh, I need to move the stuff to the horse. My bad. I didn't do that. So yeah, so what you can do is, when you press haggle, you can move the stuff that you're going to haggle to the horse. And then still get all the money? Or something like that? It's some weird bug. So, do I still have all the stuff? Yeah. So you see, I got 140 groschen for stuff which I still own. So it's definitely a bug. There's no doubt about it. So... So again, let me show you again. So I'm going to sell this black hood, this noble shoes, and these legs. Check basket, haggle. While it's loading, instantly open the menu. The stuff that you want to haggle, you move them to the horse, like that. And then close the menu. Then it loads up the haggle menu.
Sure.
And that way you can sell things over and over again to the traders. And obviously they only have a limited amount of money.
It's you.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Okay. A 145.
I'll go for that.
Okay. So again, open my... I don't need to do this. It's a weird bug. I'm just going to sell him the stuff and just move on with my life. But yeah, I saw that yesterday. It's such a weird bug that you can do that. So yeah. So while it's loading the haggle menu, literally just open the menu, put everything on the horse. So now you would open the menu, put everything on the horse, and then you get the money.
Naturally.
While keeping all the stuff. So, 145.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
I see how it is. Okay.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
But I literally sold in the same 3 items 3 times. So I got 420 for all of it rather than 140. Yeah, that is a weird bug. That's definitely an oversight that Warhorse need to potentially. But I'm going to assume that does not work in KCD 2. I'm amazed it works. Still works in this game, but then again, you know, I've said a lot of things still exist in this game which really shouldn't. I just wanted, because I saw the video about it yesterday on YouTube, I just wanted to see if it actually worked or not, and apparently yes it does. So Don, you can tell me if that works in KCD 2 or not, as a way to duplicate your money. I'm assuming not. Okay, so we gave him a billion items yesterday, or this, well, in the last stream anyway. But he should, I guess, probably maybe by tomorrow he'll have on.
I've come for my winnings.
He'll have like
Right.
70,000 groschen, and then I'll seal it. There's one or
Another
two.
20 in a week
This
or
is
so.
number 1.
Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, so sell.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
I wanted you to see how much money he has. Okay, right now it says 0, so it still needs to recharge. So yeah, so the reason he has all these items, every single one, is because this is what everything I put in his safe. Which is ironic because he's trying to sell it to me for full price, even though I'm the one who put it in his safe. So, but right now it says his wealth is 0 because I cleared him out money-wise. So, but hopefully he will sell all that stuff, and then I can steal the money. So, literally, his safe is in that door right there. So you could just sneak into that door. And, yeah. And be Henry or Scarlet. Alright, let's go to Ledechko. And let's see Matthew and Fritz. Yeah. I mean, Don, that was a weird bug, isn't it? The whole loading the menu thing. I don't know if you saw that before. I'm playing 2. I love it so much. Yeah, I will be playing 2. As soon as I've 100% in 1, I will be doing a fresh, clean run of 2. And I will not stop playing 2 until I 100% that game as well, including all the DLCs and every single trophy and hardcore. So even if we get it, getting good start in the game like this is good. Yeah, absolutely. I literally practiced the beginning with in Scarlet's before the whole core run. I probably practiced it like 4 or 5 times. You should do a video about getting a good start in this. Yeah, could be an idea. I reached Gutenberg and have 2k coins. How do you make like 50k? That's a Don question. Hi Will, how you doing? So, because I've not put that much time into 2. Because what happened was I started 2. They kept talking about 1, and then I've been playing 1 ever since. I've been playing 1 literally since like April or May. Because I've got more than 200 hours in this game now. So, yeah, so we're almost at Ledechko now. From what Don told me, Don is one of my mods, if you're wondering who he is. He spent 180 hours in the Trotsky region before he went to Gutenberg. And he said he was able to get the 100k or so he needed for Legacy of the Forge very, very quickly. Because he had so much stuff. He spent so much time in Trotsky, and I will probably do the same thing when I get to 2. I just won't leave Trotsky until I feel there's literally nothing left to do here. It's probably too late. Yeah, they're probably not even working anymore. I don't know if they're there. Or they might be at the end. Yeah, I doubt they're working. Oh, are they working? Hang on. Is that them scraping? Oh, great. Okay.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
The monastery wants money from you?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. Damn
What
it.
happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Fair enough. Who did you beat up?
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell...
Oh, thanks for the diamonds. I appreciate you.
We're not gonna talk about it anymore.
Thanks very much.
Maybe a way to settle it. Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
It's not Elder Scrolls, but it's like Elder Scrolls. It's don't be a twat.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Okay. You're good for nothing. Alright, see yourself.
If you say so, I'll leave it be.
Okay. How do you like it
How
at
do
the
you
mill?
like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
Yeah, we're not going to descend
Worse
into, like,
than this,
insults.
There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here,
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
no, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Fair enough. What's he done to you?
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day.
I took all the stuff from the bandits, etc., which was over
And then,
100
all of a sudden, we
things, selling it to the vendors in Kutenberg the second day when they have their money again. Oh,
I
cool.
thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out.
Yeah, you mean like 100k groschen, right?
Wasting water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
Fair. It doesn't seem that bad to me. And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Mafia gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
Okay, okay. It doesn't seem that bad to me. What do you want to do about it?
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than
Oh, really,
ours,
Jordan?
but the
Interesting.
pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
100 groschen per gear piece.
First,
Ah,
I want
okay.
to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
That's a point, actually.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
I do need to collect all those unpopular dice as well from all the chests.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
That's fine.
Now, pay close
6,000 groschen. Yeah.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Okay. Do I have any food on me? I do have a smoked sausage. Alright. Talk to Matthew.
Greetings, Henry.
I hear you aren't getting on so well here.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse.
Feeling quite hungry,
He wears
yes.
us to burn or force us to leave.
Is he too hard on you? I'd never have guessed. What do you want to do about it?
And what do you want to do about it?
Hey, Jen.
Just run away?
How you doing today?
Actually, I'd like to stay here. At least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to.
I hope you take Fritz's suggestion to lure him off into the woods. Yeah, as long as it doesn't get in the way of any
They did
trophies I'm
once
trying
already,
to do.
didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Fair. Okay. Then training. Stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm
Okay.
interested in more advanced techniques.
I should be level
All right,
10
It'll cost you.
or above.
Now, pay close attention. Good luck then.
My stealth improved. Alright. The miller's probably asleep though, right? This is already late. It's already after 7. I don't know if the miller will still be working, or if this would be considered trespassing. Or is the miller at the tavern? Maybe they're at the... Oh. Maybe they're... Oh, that's my people sitting over there. Hello. Alright, let's quickly check the tavern. Maybe they're having like a drink or something. See if we can find the miller. Miller. Okay, let's talk to
My
him.
respects to you.
How are the carpenters doing?
Happy with your new workers?
They're good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Yes, yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling at them.
I've heard.
I don't know what I'd do without Thomas. He keeps an eye on everything for me now.
Lockpicking would make you rich? Yeah, no. I know.
That's all I need, Miller.
About the mill?
The mill.
Again, look, lad. I stand by Thomas. If it wasn't for him, nothing will get done here.
That's all I need, Miller.
Okay, so I need to find Thomas, I guess. Is this guy Thomas? Villager. Who is Thomas? It's the bailiff. Old Thomas?
Good health to you.
I heard people call you the town fool. How are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
Okay. I had something
Then
else.
say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing.
Remember to help around as well? Yep. But you need help.
You need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look,
Well-
we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course, I'll arrange it.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do the
Everybody will
aggressive
be better
route.
off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, talk to Matthew. Yeah, I didn't want to do the aggressive route. I need to see Matthew and Fritz through to the end. Because I need them to go to River Slavis, and I don't want to risk that.
Greetings, Henry.
Thomas, I spoke to the miller.
I went and spoke with the miller, and he said,
Don't tell me. It was a total waste of time, wasn't it?
that's about right. He said you're good workers when he's with you, but when he isn't...
Yeah, that Thomas is a wily bastard. All he has to do is complain a few times, and the miller will always take his side.
Well, it seems there's nothing we can do to change his mind.
Not a damn thing. Whatever the miller thinks, Thomas is really the one in charge here.
Fair. About Thomas? I was able to change his mind.
Doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... oh, never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself.
Oh.
He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Okay. About Thomas?
About that Thomas again.
Is he too hard on you?
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him
I mean,
to do this.
it's getting... The sun is setting, so what I'm going to do is...
You know what it's like.
Because I'm already 14 with lockpicking. I'm going to go back to that place where I level up lockpicking and get to 15.
It's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And then I'll come straight back and take Teresa on the date the next morning.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down.
Why don't you play KCD 2? I will. So when I 100% won in every way, I will play 2.
They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Because, believe, as soon as I'm playing 2,
and you definitely don't...
there will be a million questions. Did you play the first game? Did you play KCD 1?
He's an arsehole.
So it's like, I want to be able to say, yes, 100% of
If he
one.
wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about
there's
it.
no winning, basically.
That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
I like how we're talking about Fritz, and he's literally right there blocking the camera.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master.
We're literally inside Fritz.
Aye, but at least you
Not
can
in a
sneak
good
away
way.
from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance.
You can
of that
see the
happening.
textures. He only has a head. He doesn't have a body.
See you later.
Okay. Alright. So let's check the quest list. Find out why Fritz and Matthew owe... Sorry, find out why they owe the monastery. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go do the, like I said. So I'm going to go back to the place where I always go to level up lockpicking again. But I'm only going to stay there for literally a level. It won't take that long. Because I need to get the... Horsemanship leveled up. The strong fire increases chances staying on the saddle if an opponent tries on horse you. Horse will be extremely skittish in storms. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, my lockpick is not that far from 15. So at 15, I then want to get this one, this Silent Fiddler, because it will reduce the noise of lockpicking by 90%. Let me just go to that place where I level it up. Get to 15, and then I'll come straight back to the mill. And then take Teresa on the second day in the morning. What would be the good way? It's just like, don't throw insults at your friends, sort of thing. Or start calling people names and stuff like that. And it's also to keep things realistic, because at the end of the day, I think Fritz could beat Henry of Scalise to a pulp. So, to avoid a beating, it's done now. So, and then hopefully in the morning as well, the miller would have sold all the crap and then have lots of money for me to take. Okay, so I'm going back to the mill. I can cross the river here. Interesting. Alright, let's go. But it's what I said. It's a very grounded experience when you actually have to travel from place to place yourself. So jumping on the horse and traveling from place to place itself feels like a minigame. Like, can you go from place to place without getting lost constantly? Like, how would you survive in this world if you were thrown into it? It's a big question. Because I think the game makes a very good point of you are like the world will keep turning whether you survive or not, basically. So you just have to make the most of it as you can.
Fucking come on there.
Yeah. How many of them are there? There's 4 of them. Yeah, forget it. Too many. I don't have any poisons on me.
Yeah.
Bye. That's the point, actually. I need to see the Bane recipe I need for it. So we're nearly at the mill. I think I went completely like the stupidest way possible for this. I could have saved myself a huge amount of time by not coming back to the mill. Oh well, the more you know.
Yeah.
Alright. I could have just turned. I could have taken a left from Ledechko. I probably could have gone straight north of Ledechko, straight to that place, rather than going all the way back to the mill, and then all the way back to the Ratai, and then all the way back to Neuhof. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of the direction. Oops. Sorry. My bad. I'm silly. I'm a silly Billy. I got distracted. It's your fault, chat. Is this KCD 1 or 2? This is number 1. So, like I say, I will live in KCD 2 once I've 100%ed number 1 in every way. We'll have the torch so they don't have a problem. And they'll be like, you have to have a torch. It's the law. La 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 la. Yeah, I literally, from Ledechko to here, I went like the stupidest way possible.
Yeah.
Oh well, typical. But yeah, guys, thanks for helping me get YouTube partner on the KCD channel. We are 600 something watch hours away from full monetization. So I can finally, when I get it, I'll finally be able to earn money from the KCD videos. So thanks for that. We're getting there. We are getting there. So I appreciate it. And it would be nice to be fully monetized before we start KCD 2. this game is addictive. I spent 400 hours in the first one and almost 500 hours on 2. Yeah. I mean, I'm more than 200 hours in to the first one. I'm doing the hardcore run. So, yeah. I'm going to be here for a while, and then I will probably spend 5, 6, 7, 800 hours in the second game is my guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost at Neuhof. And I do like how the second game starts exactly where the first game ends. It's like a continuous story. Yeah, remind me next time to actually check the map. So I don't do like a massive detour. I went to Rattay literally for no reason.
Yeah.
Typical. It shouldn't take me too long to get to 15 lockpicking. Then I get the silent fiddler. Fuck. I must have gone the wrong way again.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find the end of the glade. At the inn over there? Yeah, I took a wrong turn. My bad. Now we're back.
Yeah.
Now we're en route. Okay, this is the end of the glade. I'll show you where I level up lockpicking. If you watched the last couple of streams, you would have seen me doing this over and over again.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the support. And I hope you had a good weekend. And then, in terms of gaming news stuff, this is like the peak of the year. Because the Game Awards are literally on Thursday. So, we'll see what they announce. We'll see what traders they announce and so on. Alright, we are here. We survived. Stupidest detour ever. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is going to take off all my gear. And the noise level 0. Cool. My gear desperately needs a repair, but I couldn't afford it until now. Alright. So let me while I'm here, let me save game. Save. There's so much to do. I love how lively they made the world. Yeah, it is just a living, breathing world, isn't it? You're just, like I said, the world will spin without you, whether you're, regardless of what you're choosing to do or not. So, sorry, let me catch up in chat. Young played this game 7 times. Nice. That's a question, actually. I was having a silly question in my head. Is there any reason why, or would it be impossible to start KCD 2 on hardcore? The first one of KCD 2 doing on hardcore? Or is it worth just doing it on normal?
Who's there? Answer me.
No one. You can do it, but you shouldn't. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to assume it'll be really hard to find your way around anywhere because you don't recognize the terrain or anything. Alright, so what you saw me do is I robbed as much as I could from those two houses, came outside the farm, going to fast forward time, and then instantly cancel it. The reason I woke them up is so that they can relock the doors. Now it's relocked. Go again. Now I do have... The reason why it's just saying unlock straight away is because I've got the Master Thief perk. So very easy locks will just open for me. And even easy locks should open for me. Sometimes, if you're really high level, even hard locks will open automatically for you. This is a way you could level up lockpicking stupidly fast. This place is just southeast of in the glade because everything is close together. You could just do this anywhere where there's a bunch of locks, but I just find this place consistently easy. Walk them up. Outside. Bounce it. Bounce it. Alright. Cancel. The drunk perk, because the perk makes it easier. Yeah, but I mean, I'm never going to be drunk. But I want to get Silent Fiddler anyway. Because I think my first time through the game, I never got the Luck of the Drunk perk. It made no difference to me whatsoever. Okay, so I said we're only staying here till 15. Then we're leaving. Now, even when you unlock a thing with the Master Thief perk, you still get XP. I think you literally get like 10 XP per auto unlock, but it's still XP. So, like, you still... Because I saw some video where people were auto brewing with alchemy, and they were able to level up with auto brew. So, and they did. And then they just sold all the potions to a vendor, made lots of money doing it. There you go, 15. Done. Alright. So, skills, lockpicking. I want Silent Fiddler. Yeah. So, you can't get all of them. There's Luck of the Drunk, Six Sense, and Lucky Thief. I can't remember which ones. You can't get them all. There's one of them that I did not get. Maybe I got Luck of the Drunk, I can't remember. By the way, I'm done. So I'm out at 15 lockpicking. So now we're going to go back to the mill in Ratai. I might go out of my way now to collect all the what's it called? Lucky dice in the game. That might be the time.
Yeah.
But let me take Teresa on the second date first. I have to go quick through this area because this area is usually an ambush spot. So let's go quickly. Yeah, usually there's an ambush spot. So I was just like, nope. Next. Moving on. Okay. Let me see if I can buy some sausages or something from Andrew. Is it too late now? Okay, it might be too late. So let me just go back to Ratai.
Yeah.
Back we go. That random horse is Captain Bernard's horse. It just sits there for some reason. In my first playthrough, it just sat halfway between Neuhof and Ratai for like I think it disappears when you get to a certain quest in the future, but like it will just sit there for a long time. Like I'm just locked in because I want to make sure I don't get lost in my travels. Okay. The second the horse starts breathing, no, his stamina's running low.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go back to the mill. I'll try and take that route that we take before the end. And avoid Ratai completely. Okay, that's Neuhoff. You know, I've played this game too much. I regret nothing. Okay, we're almost back at the end. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Luke Dale this morning. Luke Dale is the voice actor behind Handscape. He's playing Detroit Become Human at the moment.
Yeah.
Surprised I've not got to the end yet. At the end right there. About to be. Yeah, that's the end. Outside of Ratai. Now, let me go towards the mill. Let's take the stupid route, because we're stupid. No. The tree. Like, there's always that question, isn't it? Like, why do I make this so difficult myself? Another tree. There you go. Okay. I have to be wary because there's extra fall damage on hardcore if I fall off a cliff. Okay, there we go. So this should be the route back to the mill. I'm gonna sleep in the mill. Hopefully, won't wake up in the middle of nowhere, and then take Therese on the second date. Then maybe after the second date, we'll start going after the lucky dice. I need 6 of them. I mean, I don't need them, but they're just nice to have, definitely. Okay, here's the mill. We made it back to the mill. And I'm going to check in the morning as well if the miller has sold all the stuff so I can take money from him. Alright, we're home. We made it. Alright. If only there was a flippin' river right there. It's like, no, let's just wash here. Okay. Alright. We are home. Let's eat. Then let's sleep and hope we don't wake up in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Wake up at after 9. Then while I'm in Ratai, I'll grab some more food. So there's a negative perk on what I've selected, where I can wake up, I can go to bed, and I could wake up somewhere else. That's one of the negative perks for hardcore. I mean, it's not very hardcore run, but it's because I've selected every single negative perk. So when I go to bed, it's kind of like, please be awake in the same place. Nope. He's somehow, after all that crap, he woke up in Ratai.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Okay.
Why?
Such are my orders.
Search me then.
I expect your superiors will have a thing or two to say about this.
I meant no offense. Sorry. Go right ahead.
Okie dokie.
I'll have to get something to eat.
I mean, conveniently, I'm right next to the butcher. So, let me go to the butcher and let me grab some food. Maybe that's what it was. Just fate that I just spawned right next to the butcher shop. And then I'll go take Teresa on the date. Alright. So, technically the game did me a favor.
What are you here for?
Sausages, please. 3 of them will do. Check basket. Go.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Okay. I like to overpay because I'm an idiot.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
Alright. You can hear his stomach rumbling. Food. There you go. 94 nourishment now. Alright, now let's see if we can take Teresa on the second date. And we'll see if the miller has sold all of his stuff yet. My guess is he'll have 60 or 70,000 groschen. That's my guess, if he sells everything. But we'll see. Either way, Teresa on the date first. Given I'm about to go on a date, let me make myself presentable. Hopefully I won't be here for like 7 hours.
What do you want?
Full service, please.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
That can be arranged.
I probably should go
advance.
repair myself as well, can't I? Let's see. You can avoid sleeping with a cockerel potion.
Fine.
Yeah, I know.
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch over you.
But the thing is, cockerel potions are also... They can make you drunk. And there's a trophy I need, which is I need to drink to oblivion with Ambrose. So I need my drinking level not to level up too high. Because if it's above level 12, then you can't drink yourself to oblivion, basically. Hopefully I'm not too late for the date. Okay. It's like, how dare you show up at noon for a date? How dare you? So where's my wife? There she is. Hi, wife. Okay. We'll worry about him after.
Oh, Henry of Skalitz, the glorious victor of the Rat-Eye tourney.
Yep. Do you want to do something together?
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Oh, in the evening? Okay. Want to go somewhere to eat? Okay, so I have to wait till the evening, not till the morning. Okay. Let's see how much money the miller has. See if I need to rob the guy.
How are you?
I'm fine. All
What
stolen
do I do
goods.
with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I
Fair
can,
enough. I feel quite hungry.
and you'll get
How
some
big was the
coin
ambush?
for,
It's literally on you. It could happen every single time.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it...
That's the arrangement.
Okay.
I've got some goods here whose own...
All right. Take care.
How much money does he have? Still 0. So I guess he still hasn't sold all the crap. I guess he'll need a couple of days to sell it all. Alright. So, she said come back in the evening. I guess she wants to go get something to eat. Maybe I'll take her to the tavern or something. Alright. In the meantime, then... what should I do now? Shall I start getting the dice? What do you think? I had a guide of like where they all are. Or shall I make my way to Rovna and do that quest that you're talking about, Don?
Yeah.
The thing is that if I go... Rovna's really far away. There's no way I'll get back in time for the date. So now, where we're going to go to... It's your game, yeah. I'm going to quickly go to the tailor. See about repairing my stuff. Actually, I don't... Technically, I don't need to, do I? Because I should have a bunch of tailor kits. But whatever, we're here, so let's just... Because thankfully the tailor doesn't charge too much for repairs. Okay, let's go see the tailor. Okay, there's the tailor.
Good health to you.
Okay, repairs. Select all. Go. It's the first game? Yes.
About the price. Aye.
Aye. Okay. Can't overpay because I'm stupid.
Here. With a little something on top for a good measure.
My word, thank you kindly.
Alright. So visually it should look okay. Alright. Let me see. On the interactive map, I wonder if there is the dice. Let's take a look. What are they called? Treasure map, treasure chests. It doesn't look like there is. Hang on a minute. Treasure maps. Your bed, woodland garden. Okay, so all the treasure maps are marked. Okay, tell you what, let me remove some stuff. Let's see. No, because I have an interactive map on the other screen. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those. Interesting. But why is it saying that there's a treasure map in the Rattay Inn? Let me go to the Rattay Inn and let's see if we can find the treasure map that I was talking about. Or is the map itself there? Not the actual... Oh, okay. I might have marked the wrong thing. I think I'm going... This is the marking of the place where they actually are. The maps are, not the treasures. Okay. There's one... I think we've got that one. Okay, I tell you what. Let me see if I can find the map. So KCD. Let's see. Lucky Dice Guide. Okay. So there's one southeast of Neuhof. It's east of the woodcutter's camp. Okay, let's see if we get that one at least, and then we'll come back and take Therese on a date. But where it is... I need to steal the horse from my head. Where it is about... Because I can't put markers on the thingy. It's about there. So let's get to that woodcutter's camp. Then we'll see if we can get the first lucky dice from that place. So let me make sure I've actually got a spade first of all. I do. Okay. Oh, I actually had them on me. Whoops. Well, so I just gave the Taylor 50 Grosham for literally no reason at all. Okay, let's go to Neuhof. Well, let's go to Woodcutter's Camp, like I said, southeast of Neuhof. And then we'll see if we can get the first dice. So basically, in KCD 1, you can get these unpopular... Sorry, these dice. If you get 6 of them, you pretty much win every single game of dice from then on. So it will be very, very hard to lose, basically. Okay, so we just passed that. Let me check the map. Okay, so I could take this right, and when I get to the fences, then I'll take a right as well.
Yeah.
It's not here. It should be like a fenced off compound or something. Is that it right there? Yeah, I think that's... A minute. Yeah, that's it. Then I need, from there, I need to go straight east. The thing is, though, like I said, I don't know which way east is. So I have to guess. I'm assuming this dark line is east. So what I'm going to do is, in case I get super lost, I'm going to save right here. Okay. Alright, sorry, let me chat. Like Oblivion? Kind of. Except KCD doesn't have, there's no magic, there's no dragons, you're not the chosen one, or anything like that. You're just a blacksmith's son surviving in a medieval world. Maps are the maps, and the innkeeper should sell them. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Let's see if we can work out where this thing is. We'll try not to fall to our death. Good start. And the best. Early. Okay. Not this way then. I see how it is. Okay. Who knew? Apparently I can't jump over mountains. Who knew? Okay. So there should be an interesting site soon. And I'll know I'm going the right way if I find it. You discovered the Ratai Woods. Where is the interesting site? Hang on. So we need to get to about there. So let me just keep going straight, and then let's see if I find a what's it called? A grave to dig up. Let's see what time it is. Okay. And then I head straight back to the Ratai Mill, see if I take Teresa out for dinner or something. Now you can't go too far until it literally, Henry will say something along the lines of, I can't leave the kingdom without Sir Radzig's permission. That means I've gone way too far. If that happens. But literally, this is why we just saved. Just in case. Okay, if I was a grave, where would I be hiding?
Yeah, I've gone far from home. I better get back before Sir Radzig sends out a search party.
Okay. So, conclusion is we went the wrong way. Yeah, but I mean, is there anything normal about me? Let's see. Where is this place? Yeah, it's one of those things, like, if you can actually find all these dice, that's a reward in itself on hardcore. In theory, This should lead me back to the... What's it called? The charcoal camp. Then we'll try again. Okay, where's the charcoal camp? I have no idea where I am. Hang on, let's check the map. I think it's the charcoal camps this way. Whatever. Steal something? I'm trying to. I'm trying to find a grave to rob. I'm lost. Okay, so that's Neuhoff over there. I'm trying to recognize the landmarks.
Yeah.
How did I possibly get this lost? Going out in and out of the woods. When I literally just went straight and then turned around and went straight back. Was I really that far off course? Whatever. Just so Teresa doesn't die of old age waiting for us to come back, let's go back to Ratai. No, is that the charcoal camp right there? Yeah, that's the charcoal camp. Yeah, so we must have taken a massive detour. Done like a massive semicircle going through that woods. I needed to go literally straight. I must have gone... Ugh. Okay, we retraced our steps. Let's try one more time. We'll go this way. Let's see if we can find the interesting site this time. And then find the grave after it. I mean, we are somewhat following a path. Ah, this must be the interesting site. Interesting site, okay. There's actually a chest here. Our chest. Let's open this. Because we're 15 lockpicking, so we can. Let's take it all. Alright. So, that's the interesting site there. So it should be this way. There should be a grave coming up. Let's see if we can find it. It's a little bit further than the distance we went from the camp to the interesting site. Technically, it should be right in front of us or close by. No. It's a pile of sticks. Okay. He's going to say again. The Radzik will have to set out a search party. They shouldn't go too far.
I can't just drop everything and leave.
Okay, I went too far. Son of a...
To heal, Mutt.
Maybe I can get Mutt to seek. Maybe Mutt will take us to the grave from here. The commands. Game. Oh.
Let's hunt something, eh?
Does literally might not have seek like Tinker did. Or maybe I have to like level it up some more. Alright. Like I said, if I was a grave, where would I be hiding? They have to rabbit for us. Let's see. Let's see if we can even make it back to the interesting site. Pile of sticks. I think, if I remember rightly, I think this was the grave that had like the massively massive skull in it. Yeah, what time is it? Okay. Let's just make our way back to Teresa now. Let's go. And take her to the tavern. And so, Henry was lost in the woods forever. The end. Roll credits. What's that buff I have? Let's take a look. Player buffs. Tired dog. Ah. Mutt is tired. Bear. I wonder if the compass is designed to throw you off completely. So you can't rely on it in any way.
Hey, get out of here! Oh, watch what you're doing! There's people walking here!
Sorry. Random poacher. He's not there to hurt anyone. He's there to just hunt animals, which is technically illegal. Technically. Tell you what, I'm gonna dismount. Just in case there's any cliffs coming up. Alright. Pile of stones randomly. Again. How did we possibly get this far off track? We literally went straight and straight back. We turned around, went straight back. Whatever. So yeah. So it seems like either my sense of direction is completely off, or the compass at the top of the screen does not go in a straight line, like, at all. Okay. Whatever. Let's we go back to the road, so let's just go back to Teresa. So we should be coming out to Ratai soon. Unless I somehow ended up in Narnia or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Ratai. So that mission to find that dice fail. Mission failed. Boom. So now we're trying to go back to for a date at least. Yeah, it's like I said, it's so much harder when you don't have it doesn't mark on the map where you even are. So sorry. I probably shouldn't be galloping through the city. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry. Okay, the horse ran out of stamina. Have you played KCD 2? Yes, I did. I only played it a little bit though. I've been playing number 1 ever since. 200 hours later, I'm still playing 1. Okay. Let's go see Teresa. I wonder how long Pershek will need to sell everything. I have returned. Spear polish. You're ready for a date.
Greetings, Henry.
So want to go somewhere?
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Sure. And just where might that be? Why not?
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will. I promise.
Let's be going then.
Yeah, don't mind me with my dirty clothes. Okay. You can show us away?
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes.
Not really.
If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go.
I don't know why this happens. This all like weird
Naturally.
static sound.
The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
There's no need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such
Oh.
Come on then.
There. Okay. I know you.
Here we are. Shall we order something?
People recognize me from either the gaming news or Final Fantasy 14.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
It's more tasty because it's free.
No better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
Right. Oh, it's
All right.
it's fine.
We really walk all the way to the inn at the other side of Ratai.
Not so bad. You've worn me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf.
Oh.
That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
You looking to get skewered, sir? Okay. Typical. This is how men communicate.
My hero. Does it hurt?
Oh, see?
No, you should worry
Problem
about
resolved.
it.
Easy.
I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Love, 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 love.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to
You
give
sure?
your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
It might fall off.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
It's like I live where you live. Thanks for offering me to take me home.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
Too bad that you cheated on her again. Well,
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
we're not officially married yet. But I have a habit of doing that. Any sort of love or romance scene in a movie, I just feel the need to add sound effects.
Oh.
What just happened? I don't understand. Alright. Must ask Teresa out again in a couple of days. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. Has he sold any of the stuff yet? Let's take a look. I wonder if,
How are you?
I wonder if I put some stuff in the chest that can't be sold, which is why it's bugging out.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck then.
Yeah, because its worth is still 0. Shall I take out the maps? Because I think everything else he can sell. Maybe the ancient maps are bugging it out. Possibly. Because I know you can sell all the other stuff, but the maps, I don't know. Oh, they don't. Okay, so I have to just wait then. I'll wait another day or two then. Alright. In the meantime, let's look at my quest list. I think I need to go to Sasau. Costly Brawl. Nest of Vipers. Let's see. Do I have any poisons? Take a look. Okay, so everything I stole, it doesn't have the thing on it anymore. I don't have any poisons. Okay, so let me get the recipe for Banes. Let's see. Bane. Bane poison recipe. I need wormwoods, belladonna, and the red mushrooms. Okay, do I have any of those? Okay, so I've got 11 wormwoods. I need 2 belladonna per wormwoods. So if I have 22 belladonnas, that'd be good. Oh, I do have some red mushrooms as well. So we'll take out 11. 11. And then we want belladonna. We only have 1 belladonna. Okay. I actually know where to get some. So let me go get some belladonna. Sorry. So rude. There you go. Probably shouldn't do this in the middle of the night, should I? But I'm Mifri. And I'm also Henry, so don't set your expectations too high. See, you're carrying 42 pounds of dandelions. No, that was in my chest. I'm not holding on me. One is better than 2. Yeah, a lot of people have said the same thing. But I am looking forward to playing 2 either way. Okay, so I'm going to the place to get some belladonna. I need 22 belladonna. Okay. But let me get out Ratai, then I'll look at the map. Alright. So, we're outside of Ratai. There is belladonna. Where is it? I want to say here is belladonna. Is one of these places. So, or is it there? I can't remember. It's probably here. Let's go to this place. And let's see if we can find some belladonnas.
Yeah.
Then let's see if we can craft some banes, some bane poisons. Okay, so we pass the inn. We're headed towards Neuhof. Might be this field. Let's see if we can find some belladonnas. Comfrey. Let's check the next field. Let's see, Valerian. Wormwoods. Oh, cool. We need wormwoods anyway. We grab some. I'm looking for belladonna. Okay, this is marigold. Maybe it's after this field. Okay, can we find belladonna? Belladonna. It's like some weird thin purple plant, I believe. It's really easy to spot during the day, but at night it might be a different story. Maybe it's after this field. And if it's after the wall. Whee! Is that it right there? Is that belladonna? Nettles. Belladonna, that's the one. Okay. So it's after the wall. So it must be here, where we are. Belladonna. Yeah. I'm getting the belladonna because I need belladonnas, wormwoods, and those red mushrooms to make the bane poison. Nettles, belladonna. And I would like to get... basically, I want to make sure that I always have bane poisons on me. Because then, if there's any sort of big fight, I can just poison my weapon and just poison everyone. That's the idea anyway. That was belladonna. I probably have a lot already. Let's take a look. Let's open my thing. Other... 19. Okay, so I said I needed 22 or more. Nettles. I won't get that many. At least I know where they are. Belladonna. Okay. There's chamomile and marigolds here. One belladonna. I like how Mutt is just having a grand old time. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, we have 27. Okay, let's go back and do some crafting in Ratai. Alchemy. I'll just pick up any belladonnas on the way. All's belladonna. is if you ever go for the platinum, or for hardcore, it's good to know where to get each herb from. It does help. You can find pretty much all the herbs near Ratai, but it's good to know which field is which. And I didn't leave Scalets at the beginning of the game until I was like level 11 or 12 in Herbalism, so I could get the perk Leg Day. The perk Leg Day with Alchemy, every single time you pick up a herb, you get 1 XP worth of strength as well. So this is technically this is always leveling up my strength strat. I just want to get back to the road and then I'll jump on the horse. Okay, there we go. Horsey. Alright. Let's go back now to Ratai. Let's do some crafting. Got lost in the woods. Yeah, I did. Twice. Literally, I had to go into the woods, find a grave, loot it, and come straight back. I went into the woods, didn't find the grave, turned around, and ended up in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was like, son of a... And now I'm getting all the ingredients to get to make bane poisons. Okay, this is the inn outside of Ratai. Oh, and let's get into Ratai. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to do some alchemy. Alright. Let's go. Here we are. Alchemy bench. Yep. Alright, I'm going to make some poisons, so you have to be very careful. Yeah. Watch this bench explode when I try and make the poisons. How the hell do you pick up locks in this game? I've actually literally got a guide. Let me get you the link for the video guide. Because I know a lot of people have been struggling with it, especially on controller. Video. One second. Okay, copy the link. Alright. I stopped playing because I can't pick locks. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's my video guide of how you can pick locks in or how you can level up lock picking and how you can even do it quickly with the controller. Okay, so alchemy. Let's make some banes. Inventory. I need belladonna's, this, and the... Oh. it might not actually be these. It says Amanita muscaria. Is this what this is, or is this something else? It's got the same symbol. Would this count? Where is the link? Sorry, did I post it in the wrong chat? I posted it in the same chat, TikTok chat. It's the same, but look for KCD 1. Oh, did I literally find the KCD 2 one? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I did. KCD 1 Bane recipe. Bane potion. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's literally the same recipe. So, interesting. But he says consistency. And wormwoods. Oh. Alright. So, I need... it says pour wine in the cauldron. It says add 1 wormwood to the cauldron and then boil for 2 turns. Wormwood. In the cauldron. And then boil for 2 turns. But if you go on YouTube and look for the YouTube channel Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern, that's mine. And then just look for lockpicking. Then you'll find my guide. Grind 2 belladonnas. Okay. So 1. That's why we picked up all the belladonnas. 2. Okay, let's grind it. Then add the mushroom and then distill. Okay. So add that. Then distill. For the quick brew, can I do it straight away if it doesn't say that I need a certain perk? Okay. You've made a Bane potion. Alright. Oh yeah, he can't read. So to him, this is all gobbledygook. Bane potion. There we go. The prepare. All I want is a prepare button. I'm going to try the quick brew. I want to see if it works because it doesn't say it requires anything. So it says pour wine into the cauldron. It says add 1 wormwood, 2 belladonna, and the mushroom and distill. And it might do it straight away. So 1 wormwood. Um, 2 belladonna. I just want to see if this works or not. If it doesn't work, then we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. 1 and 2. Add the mushroom. Then distill. Okay, let's see if this instantly makes the Bane. You brewed a Bane. Cool. Alright. Read. Prepare. I do the same thing. So wine is cauldron. Now I was going to say, when you do quick brew, does it give you less XP versus if you do it manually? Like if you do the whole thing? Or do you get the same XP? I guess that's something I'll need to check. And then also measure the time it takes to do each one. The file. Okay. My alchemy leveled up, so let's see what perk I got. Okay, my alchemy is now level 3. Let's see. Cured or cooked food, the inventory is for 20% more slowly. Healing potions will heal you 50% more, but also intoxicate you. The stronger the healing effect, the drunker it will make you feel. Which potions fill you up to 30% less, which means you can drink more of them and more often. Ooh. Let's get this one, the salted and smoked. Then at level 5, I need to get this one, this trial and error. Okay, let's see the Bane. Okay, yeah, I can see minus 110. So, yeah, it's like more than twice as powerful as a general poison. Okay. Yeah, from what I can see, if you do the full recipe, you get 2 of them. If you do quick brew, you get 1. At least at my level, because I'm really low level. Because I did not do this 4 times. I did this 3 times. I did it once normal and 2 quick, and then I got 4, which suggests I got 2 by doing the full one, and then 1 each for doing the 2 quick brews. Okay. So prepare. So I'm going to do the full recipe. So pour wine. Okay. Then it says add 1 wormwood. Cauldron and boil for 2 turns. One. And 2. Then grind 2 belladonnas. Belladonna. And grind that. Then it said add the red room as well. Okay, so at least I know for the future, when I play 2, if I see wormwoods or belladonnas or red mushrooms, to pick them up ASAP. Okay, so now I should have 6 Banes. Let's take a look. Let's see if we have 6 Banes. Yeah, we have 6. Okay. So doing it, like I said, doing it manually gives you 2. Doing quick brew gives you 1. Because I don't have the perks yet where you can quick brew and what's it called? Yeah, a bunch of them for free. It will eventually. I think I have to be level 13 or 14. Or 12, I can't remember. You have to be a certain level with alchemy to do that. Okay, so again. Ooh. I'm boiling nothing. Go me. Alright. So I'm going to pull wine. It says add 1 wormwood. Then it says boil for 2 turns. I'm just trying to think what I want to do next, to be honest, after I've made all these. I guess I'll go back to the mill in the morning, and I'll see if he has converted the crap into money yet. Okay, grind 2 belladonnas. Then, if not, I'll do like I said. I'll try and take out the ancient maps from his chest, and then see if he sells the rest. Because you remember last time, adding things to the chest would instantly, what's it called? Convert it to money by like 10 AM the next morning. So having to wait 2 or 3 days for the miller is kind of annoying. And it might explain as well why it just didn't work in the alchemy chest as well. Because maybe like I said, maybe I put something in there. I just didn't align properly. Okay, so that should be another 2. Right. Okay. 8. Okay. I guess 8 will do for now. I'll make more if I need them. Okay. Let's go back to the mill. Sorry. That suck. Let's see, that is all to brew. Try master. No, I did. I followed the recipe. Oh, hang on. Ah, no, sorry, I did quick brew. My bad. This recipe yields 3 potions. No perks needed. If I do master brew. Oh, god damn it. I did it wrong, chat. So, let's see if this gives me 11. Okay, start alchemy. Read. Prepare. Okay, so master brew. Now it says pour wine. Grind 2 sorry, add 1 wormwood. Grind 2 belladonnas. Okay, so it's basically the same, just don't boil the wormwood twice. But everything else seems to be the same. So we should get either 2 or 3 of them. I guess what it's based, because we have to distill, so I'm guessing what it's saying is that it just has to be heated twice, and you have to heat it twice to distill anyway. But there's no point heating it twice and then heating it twice again. Okay. So now I should have, what, 11? 10. No, give me 2. Yields... With Bundle Alchemist Perk, it yields 4. Okay, I'm guessing my Alchemist skill is just too low. It probably is. It's level 3. Trial and error. 1 extra mistake. Okay. Like I said, we'll come back to this. Alright. I'm quickly going to check the miller's chest. Ow. Then we'll see what we do next. Yeah. But, like I said, I suspect that I put something into those chests, both chests, which they can't sell. That's why they didn't convert into money instantly. But that's my suspicion only. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I wonder actually, so now, should I make my way all the way to Rovna? For that priest quest? Or is it too early? I would have to go... I'd have to go really far to Rovna. Like north of the Dechko. Sorry. Alright. Okay. I'm going to take out the ancient maps. Because they're the only things that seem to have like a question mark over them. Everything else is just armor and I'm just checking the whole list. Because I know you could probably just sell the ancient maps directly, but because what I'm doing here by putting everything into the chest, I'm trying to instantly convert them to money. That's where it appears to be falling down. Oh, and then this treasure map. Okay. Let me put those maps so I'm not lugging them everywhere. Let me just put them in my own chest. Okay. Inventory. Okay, and treasure maps. There you go. Alright, so I put my stuff in there. Let's see. Okay. Hang on a minute. I do have a guide, because what I'm trying to do is basically get all the trophies for a woman's lot. Missable trophies. Okay. So they said, at the main thing will take you to Sasau a number of times. Be careful on the task you anchor. Can I help in any way until you're ready to commit to the quest? This quest also must be completed in any way to have Nicodemus join you for Townburger. Okay. And I need to learn to read that. But I can't do this until I finish the run thing. And I need to do all the... Because I need to not be able to read to do from the ashes. So the conclusion is... shall I do this Nest of Vipers quest? That's north of Townburg. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way to Townburg. Because we have to be able to rebuild Privoslavitz completely. So I've taken out, you saw, I took out all the ancient maps and the treasure map from the thing. Made this game a couple of months back. Combat was so much better than the second one. Yeah, a lot of people have different opinions about it, because they said that they either say the combat in the first one was too hard or whatever, but I think it just makes it more rewarding, to be honest. And now that I'm doing my hardcore playthrough, I realize the fact that the combat is a lot harder in the first game, especially at the beginning when your stats are really, really low. Okay, so let me go to Ledechko, then north of Ledechko. Okay. Go towards Townburg.
Yeah.
Let's go. I need to rebuild Privoslavitz as quickly as possible. That's a point, actually. Because the first time through, when I was scouting the base for that raid for Privoslavitz, I really didn't do anything in terms of sabotage. I wonder if I should even try to, or would it be too hard and hardcore? Let's see.
Yeah.
I wonder. But yeah, so anyone who's new to the stream, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get 100% of every single trophy in the game. So if I quickly show you my trophy list, I got the Platinum trophy. I'm now doing hardcore with all the negative bugs at the same time. Then I need to... There's two I missed the first time through for From the Ashes. One of them is to rebuild all of Privoslavitz without being able to read. And the other one is to get Matthew and Fritz to Privoslavitz, which I couldn't do in the first one. And then I missed a bunch of them for a woman's lot. Because I spoke to Johanka straight away the first time. So one of the quests was failed. I didn't sleep with Lady Stephanie in the first run through either. So I would have missed so many trophies. So I'll be... Basically, when I finish all of the Woman's Lot DLC trophies, then it will just be a case of just finish the game. And then the last two trophies I will get is finish the game on hardcore, and also finish the game on hardcore with all negative bugs. So I want all of them to say 100, and then I will do the same for KCD too. So, and then, like I said, right now people keep asking if I've played 2. When I'm playing 2, people will ask, did you play the first game? You'll see it if you stick around for that. So, I like this is like a culmination of so many things. Like, as in, like, I'm a content creator, I am a trophy farmer, I love playing games on PlayStation, so many things all at once. So it's able to satisfy so many itches all at the same time. This is a massive 100+ hour game. So being able to platinum a 100+ hour game always feels good for me. Being able to partner a KCD 1 YouTube channel feels great as well. So it's all good. Okay, so now we're headed north of Ledechko. We're trying to get to Townburg, and then we will see about what's it called, getting to the nest. There's a nest of vipers. Or while I'm in this area, should I do the Rovna thing, that quest as well, or should I do this quest and then go to Rovna straight after, because it'll be in the same region technically. It'll be just north of the map. I wonder. This way. Let's see if we can find Townburg.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we now? Let's see if we can find where Townburg is. Oh, no, I know exactly where I am. This is literally where I spent all my time to level up, thingy.
Yeah.
Level up lockpicking. I need to go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm guessing Townburg's to the right. Yeah, that's a windmill right there. So Townburg is right in front of us. Yeah, you can see Townburg in the distance. Take the next right. Yeah, this way. Cool. There's Townburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I say, in a way, it really cut the experience short of my first playthrough of 180 hours by just fast traveling everywhere. So let me just fast travel here, fast travel here, fast travel here, fast travel. Whereas now, I think I'm naturally just spending the time to do as much as I possibly can in each town before I leave, before I do these sort of long journeys. Just in case. Okay. To be honest, I might go to Rovna. Just get this out of the way while I'm in the area. So let's go to Rovna.
Yeah.
There's a quest I need to do before Woman's Lot. It's like the Johanka bar of Woman's Lot. I need to do it now. But I need to do it before that place. Before that time. Let's go. I remember obviously this route because it's where we escaped from the Cumans when we left Scarlet's. I love this game. Well, like even traveling from place to place feels rewarding. Especially on hardcore, because it feels like it's earned to get from place to place. Okay. I wonder if sooner we're going to pass by... it's nowhere near. Okay. I was going to say, do we pass by Teresa's home, but not really. It's way after Rovna. Okay. Where am I now? It should nearly be at Rovna. Yeah, and I actually spent the time to visit as many shrines and crosses as possible in the game. So that's needed for another trophy as well. One thing I like about both games is that they always seem to sneak some good treasures at almost every point in the game. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is how we were escaping from thingy. From the Cumans. Okay, here's Rovna. We arrived. Okay, that's Skalitz in the distance. But now we are looking for a priest. There's only one person in the whole of Rovna. I think he's sitting on a bench somewhere. Let's see if we can find the guy. Well, there should be one person around somewhere. We don't want to go in there. This place. Oh, here he is. Okay.
God be with you.
You live here alone?
Not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
How come you stayed here long?
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players. So when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. And it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough.
Several things that happened there.
I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
Well, I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Fair.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. that simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
I can ask.
I can always ask. But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that.
He's hiding in Sasau, no?
A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's scandalous.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Clerics today.
They're men, just like the rest of us, with man's passions. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll
Fair
bring
enough.
someone.
Hello.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I'm starting to get hungry. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any food? Yep. Smoked sausage. Yeah, that's all I have. I really should have got more food. Shall I drink one of these poisons? Alright. So, I now need to do this quest. This... Is it Man of the Cloth? Okay. Well, let's get rid of that one for now. Sorry. Press the wrong button. Man of the Cloth. Ah. Okay, so northeast of Skalitz. Let me go to Skalitz and then follow the road northeast. Okay, there's my horse. Alright, let's go. Yeah, but it's like I said, I love the freedom. Like you can literally you can choose what quests, where, how, and when. I mean, if you want to get trophies, then obviously there is an ideal route through the game. But generally, you've got the freedom to do anything you like. And it's something I was talking about before, that the only way that this could be more immersive is if you could literally put on a VR headset and it's like all of a sudden you're in Bohemia. That's the only way that this could be more immersive than it is. Let's have a dead horse, huh? Yeah, the freedom is great, yeah. Hang on. Let me just check the map again. Okay, so I'm following this road. So at this upcoming thing, left and then right.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, okay, left, then right. Nailed it. Okay, this way. And what's nice in the game, if you realize, the shrines that are dotted around the game and the crosses, if you so search them, then they actually have the names of some of the people who supported the game on Kickstarter. I'm assuming they have to pay extra for that. Why am I stuck on nothing? There you go. Wow, no honey, I see how it is. Honey, yeah. Like in because I'm going to be doing the Lent trophy in the second game. The Lent trophy in KCD 2 is you can't eat meat, you can't kill any animals. So I'm going to be eating a lot of honey. Okay. Let's see if we can find the who we're looking for. Ah. Okay. Talk to this lady.
Well, God save. How may I help you? Good night.
I'm looking for the Father Simon.
Priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I just want him to return to St. James.
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
That makes sense. What went on between Simon and your daughter?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Lol. With child. But it's crazy, wasn't it? These things happen.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
Ah, that sucks.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
Nonsense.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted.
What about the child?
Good season before another priest came along.
Where is he?
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
He ended up in Sasau, didn't he?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see.
Okay. And where is that
Tell me
cross?
where that cross is.
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right. Thanks.
All right. So
I'll be going.
Very good, then.
we're going to go
If
to
you
the
do
cross.
find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
God be with you.
Toodly-doo. I am concerned when they said west of Skalitz. I was like, uh-oh. Okay. So, let's go by... Where are we? We are here. We have to go to Skalitz, around, past what's it called? Teresa's house. Let's get to Teresa's house, and we'll go from there. Alright. One step too far away. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I can see lots of follows on TikTok, so thank you, guys. Hi there. Hey, Holy Moly. How you doing today? So, what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to track down a priest to return the priest to Rovna. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I believe from my previous playthrough that the priest is actually ended up in Sasau. Okay, here's Scarlets. I do have to be wary though, because I know that there's some bandits around. Let's go round. Well, let's go to Teresa's house. Does random question, nothing to do with anything, well, to do with this. Does Scarlets exist in real life? Is there a place in Czech Republic called Scarlets, or is it gone completely? I think there's some chest down here. Or Google, use it. I'm curious if anyone just knows. I believe so, but the castle and walls aren't there. I'm just curious. That's all. Is this based on actual, full history? Like, can you? What's it called? I went too far. All these places, do they exist on this map? Like Townburg and Mohayed and whatever else? Because I know that they said that after KCD came out, a lot of people traveled to Czech Republic to visit a lot of these places. So obviously a lot of these places exist, obviously. Okay, so this is Teresa's home. Okay. Let's show our respects. This is my wife's home, so let's see how it is. Well, rest in peace. Okay. We inspected. Alright. So we are at Teresa's house. So we need to go, if I look at the map. So we are here. So we need to go. Let's cross this bridge. Okay, let's keep going until we get to a bridge. We'll work it out from there. And hopefully we won't be ambushed on the way. Like, 1 or 2 people I can handle, but sometimes you get ambushed by like 6 people. And then I'd have to use like a Bane what's it called? Open weapon in the Bane potion. Here's a bridge. Okay, so we are now there. We need to go to here. Okay, so how do we go here? Let's see if we can make it to this bridge. And then we have to turn around and go through the woods.
ya.
I might save game in case I get lost again. I have a habit of doing that. Okay, so we should nearly be at the bridge. Yep. So we're at the back of this bridge now. Okay. Alright. Let's save game. And we have to go through this wood. Save. Let's see. You can see it. I looked on. There was nothing there. It's not. Is it stealing when it's your wife, or is it just recycling? It's like, I went back to your home, wife, to take out your trash. Totally. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. Alice is a real village in Czech Republic. Cool. Yeah, I'm curious. I do actually want to read about the historical significance of this game, but not in a boring lecture way, like, you know, and how they adapted it for the game and stuff like that. Because I feel, because I did see there is some historians on YouTube, and they're very, some of them can be very monotone, let's say. It's all like, it's like the intro movie. It's like, Charles the Fourth was blah 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 blah, and you stop listening after like 2 seconds. So yeah, I need to. Do I have to go up or stay next to the river? I'm not sure. Maybe up here. Let's see if we can find this cross. But I appreciate all the love, chat. I can see the flowing hearts, so thank you guys. Oh, grave. Uh-oh. Okay. A biased dye. Lol. Recipe for hair of dog potion. Okay. Wow, this is actually a really good one. Okay. I must have found a treasure map without realizing. Okay. So that's one of the treasure maps. Let's check this. Okay, so we are there. Literally, we're very, very close. Let's see if we can find the cross. There it is. Yeah, I like it. There's just gonna be dead rabbits everywhere. Okay.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here.
This is just a dead rabbit next to the cross. Look around. Simon could be hiding somewhere nearby. Ooh. Can't remember. Was it?
Look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Wasn't there like a cave or something in this area? I remember. Or is that, am I thinking of somewhere else completely? Oh, hello. Random tramp. Okay, and another random tramp. Okay. Am I about to be trampled? I know.
Hey,
I'm
you.
so
What are
funny.
you doing here?
I've come for Father Simon.
Come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
You asked for it. The Tambo guards are after you. You're holding a sorcerer captive. What about some ransom?
A few groschen to line your pockets would come in handy, wouldn't they?
A few coins wouldn't go amiss. Just how much would you be giving now?
Okay, so he wants 60. Let's give him 69. Nice.
Very well then. Ha! That's the easiest coin I've ever made. Well, that's that. We'll be off. The money won't spend itself, and I'm still famished.
Off you go.
Okay, are you gonna tell me where Simon is? No? I mean, shall I assume it's some of his collectibles around here? Or do I have to keep going upstream? Yeah. Maybe I went. There's a guy in the robe thing there? Oh, there is? I must be blind. Oh! Yeah, it's like a mud-coloured robe. I didn't even see it.
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
They weren't dangerous. These are hard times.
Times are hard when brigands roam the land and attack the defenseless.
But they
Whoops.
didn't attack me.
Thank you.
I saw them raiding birds' nests down by the path, so I took pity on them.
Which makes what they did all the more loathsome. That's no way to repay a good Christian's hospitality.
And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Scalit's blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true.
Fair enough.
I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Scalit's is a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
Let's see. I know your story.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what
I said 5 to 8 already.
But I know what you did.
Jesus.
Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly.
Jesus Christ be praised.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time. Until they find someone better.
As you say. You won't find anyone better anytime soon.
As you say. Once things are back in order, there'll be a new priest at St. James, and you can leave if you want.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
Oh. Alright. Go to Rovna and report what happened. Fair enough. Okay, back to Rovna we go. And watch me die on the way back. Yeah, I'm amazed how quickly these. Well, it means I've been playing for it's about to hit 3 hours. Nearly hit 3 hours already. Having way too much fun. So chat, I'm gonna get back to Rovna, then I'll end the stream for today. We'll carry this on tomorrow, normal time, which is 5 PM UK time, which is about noon Eastern. We'll go for another 3-4 hours. It depends how I feel when I wake up. Maybe I'll start earlier. We'll see. But that's the scheduled time, is noon Eastern for 3 hours. And I only do 3 hour, 4 hour streams, so I could do this every single day. If I do more, I think I'll burn out. But thank you for all the love, all the support, all the everything. I really appreciate it. And as the regulars know, and as you guys know, I'm working to get every 100% with everything in this game, and then I will 100% KCD too. And the only other time I'm not playing KCD is on Fridays. Right now I'm playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle every Friday. And when that's done, we'll see what I play next. I might play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth on Fridays, we'll see. So I still need a few minutes to get back to Rovna. But yeah. But that's the plan. So let's go back to Rovna. It's not that way. This way. Okay. And I'm gonna, as per always, as I do every day, I'm gonna eat food, chill, do the gaming news, go to bed, wake up, same routine. So, guys, be sure to check out Mystery Gaming News. I publish the gaming news every single day. What I do is I summarize the gaming news. I remove all the fluff. I do 3 stories a day in about a minute. So, check out Mystery Gaming News on YouTube. I also upload it to TikTok, Instagram, every platform you can imagine. I probably upload the gaming news there. And then I have my own website, mythry.com, which I coded myself. I'm very proud of mythry.com. It's really good in my opinion. I would say that because I made it, but I think it is really good. So yeah. Okay, so this is Teresa's house, aka the wife. Alright, so we need to go back to Rovna, and we'll log out in Rovna, and then we'll carry on tomorrow. I'll probably do that quest that's north of Townburg. And yeah, and if you guys love KCD and you know other people that love KCD, feel free to bring them to the live stream. I would appreciate it. Or Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. It's really easy to find me. Okay. So where are we now? Okay. I mean, Rovna's just a big church, isn't it? I can't remember if I did this a quest or not. In the previous one, I probably didn't. Because I thought the priest was in Sasau, so I was obviously thinking of a completely different quest. Okay, there's the church. Oh yeah, so we're nearly at Rovna now. Let's find the guy and turn this quest in. And technically this is a precursor to doing a Wimmer's Lot. Second half with Yanka. Alright. Okay, let's find the dude. You did at the end? Yeah. Let's see. Is he over there? Here? I can't remember if he's here. Yeah, he is. Okay.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Let's see, I have a priest for you.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
Thanks. Oh no, I can't take any of it. Does it matter what I select? Don't worry, like when it comes to money. Or shall I take it? Is it a sin for me to take it? Or shall I not take it? Or does it make no difference? I want to make sure that I don't mess up anything. Let's see. What would you do, chat? If you compelled the priest to return to the town and they offer you a reward, would you take it or would you not? You get some reputation if you choose not to. I don't know if it makes a difference. Okay. Fine. I won't take any then.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just don't you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry. And thank you for your help. See you later.
Anytime. Alright. So, like I say, chat, I think that's the perfect time to end. Tomorrow, we will start by doing the quest that's north of Townburg. Because we need to... what's it called? Spy on Privislavis before we raid it. Then we have to rebuild Privislavis with not being able to read. And then we have to also compel Matthew and Fritz to rejoin it. And we'll see if taking the maps out of the chest helps Father Peshek to... Oh, sorry, Miller Peshek to sell all the stuff we put in there. But yeah, so 221 hours so far for this. Jeez, I think that's enough PlayStation for today. Alright guys, I'll be live again around 5 PM UK time tomorrow, noon Eastern. So I will see you then. Thanks for all the love, thanks for all the follows, thanks for all the everything. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.